Courtney, if you can jump on. If you can jump on.
And I'll show you after a second, because at 1:30 is what we call a hard break. And we're gonna put those on. Go ahead. And the one thing you have to do is get right up on this mic.
Right.
Okay? And just relax, okay? Go ahead and get right up onto the mic, okay?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Okay. If you can tell
It's
Joyce
Carol
that
Blunt, it's the Carol.
Networking Arizona, Facebook Live.
30 seconds.
okay, we're gonna go live any minute, so everybody's gonna be off their phones, okay? They're gonna come in and turn on all these cameras. And just keep that right to you.
Here we go.
You ready to have some fun?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So welcome back, everyone. I am really super excited about bringing on my next guest. We're live on Facebook, so I do want to say hello to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show later on. Has anybody heard of the magazine here called Green Living Magazine? It is a great magazine. I have with me Dorie Morales. She's the publisher of Green Living Magazine. Welcome to the show. I want you to tell everybody first a little bit about yourself and about the magazine.
Thanks, Carol. I'm really excited to be here. And I am the publisher of Green Living Magazine. We're an eco-conscious lifestyle magazine. And we feature articles on travel and fashion and style and beauty, design and architecture, and how to just be a good human and care for the planet.
Be a good human and care for the planet. But that is why it's so important for people to be aware of living green. What are some of the things that people can do, to give them a little example? Because some people, you said before you came on, some people think that going green is expensive.
100%. They think, oh, I gotta go put solar on my house, or I have to buy an electric car. But you can just do simple things like turning off the water when you're brushing your teeth. You can not get a plastic bag when you go to the grocery store and use a reusable bag, or not take a bag with you. You can say no to the straws. So when you're in a restaurant, say no to the plastic straws, because basically we produce enough straws, a lot of waste in
Put
straws.
a straw in your purse.
Yes, have an electric, or oh my gosh, have a reusable straw in your purse.
Right, absolutely. And I know a lot of people that do that, that they don't even realize that they are living green. Then I want to talk about certain things, because number one thing that was important for you, you wanted to talk a little bit about partnering with your magazine and advertising. Let's talk a little bit about that.
We are the only eco-conscious magazine, so if you want to tap into conscious consumers, we're the only option, and we really want to work with small, medium, large businesses that are concerned about sustainability and doing good for the planet and health and wellness.
So there's a lot of different companies out there that are listening right now that are listening, well, I'd like to do that. So the companies that you work with, most of them they're going to be green friendly.
They're going to have some green initiative or
Okay.
some social responsibility.
How do they partner with the magazine?
They can partner by advertising in the print magazine, they can advertise in the digital, on the website, or they can be a partner at our events, or we can put together a package where all of those things can be combined.
They are on all social media. You can check them out on their website, which is greenlivingmag.com. You can also call them. Their phone number is 480-840-1589. And if you own a business, or maybe do you have are you looking for businesses or people that maybe who want to talk about events that they're putting on, things like that, or does it matter?
We take all different types of businesses, from authors to people that are promoting events to
Like me!
large corporations and small, medium, large.
Right, and this is a it's the only one out there like this. correct?
In the United States
In the
currently.
United States? In the United States! That's amazing. Well, congratulations on that. That's really cool.
Thank you.
You're having some events, right? And one of them is the Interwoven event. Let's talk about what that is and when it's happening.
That is the Sustainable Design event, and we are also doing a vintage fashion show. And everything's about repurposing and redesigning. So we'll actually have a talk with DLR Architecture Group, and we're going to talk about adaptive reuse. So instead of tearing down a building, a high school, we're going to go in and they're going to retrofit it and make it like new, and that falls in line with vintage clothing that we're repurposing from the 1920s.
Everybody out there that loves vintage clothing, they are gonna love this. I think it's a great idea. And repurposing, I've had people that actually own business, so if you're listening out there, this type of a business, who go in and repurpose your own furniture, changing it a little bit around instead of just getting new, right?
100%.
Yeah, so I know exactly what you're talking about. And out there, anyone who has a business that is something even just a little bit like this, she'd love to have you partner with them. And you can check them out on their website, which is greenlivingmag.com. You can also call them at 480-840-1589. They're also on all social media. This event that's happening, the Interwoven event, is August 26th. It is going to be at the DLR Group, the 24th. At 24th and Lincoln, and it's going to be from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. And they're having a vintage fashion show as well there. So how do they get involved with that? How do they call at you, or what do
They
they
go to
do?
our website on greenlivingmag.com and then /events, and they can sign up to RSVP to be at the event, and it's also on all of our social media channels.
I'll tell you something, to get involved with something like this, first of all, it is a good thing to do, right? And also, if you have a lot of businesses out there, there are a little bit more green than others, right? And they're looking to have you get involved somehow with magazine. Come to the event. They'd love to have you. It's going to be August 26th at DLR Group. It's on 24th Street and Lincoln, and it's from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. You can go up onto the website, which is greenlivingmag.com /events.
Correct.
You can check that out there. Let's go over here. There's also going to be a Best of Arizona Awards. Let's talk about what that is.
So the Best of Arizona Awards, this will be our 5th year that we're having it, and we are inviting everyone to vote for their favorite green business leader, green company, health and wellness product, favorite sustainable brewery, winery, sustainable restaurant. There's many different categories, and people really learn a lot just from going on and voting, because they didn't realize how many companies are green, and some categories have up to 10 people to choose from. But they've all been nominated to be able to be a green business finalist, so they have to go through a process to make it.
Where do they find the people that they can vote for?
On greenlivingmag.com or all of our social media platforms.
So greenlivingmag.com, go there. You're going to check out there's some very cool articles. You said it's anywhere from travel to cleaning your home.
Fashion,
What else?
architecture, technology, businesses that are doing good for the planet.
We have a magazine right here that we're looking at. This is your newest edition, right?
Correct.
And how long have you been publishing the magazine?
16 years.
That's awesome. Wow. So 16 years, that's why it's so thick. It's getting thicker by the minute, because you do so great at getting people. They're always looking for new people who are green, and green living.
Well, people are learning, and it's pretty exciting, because we'll get letters from people and they'll say, I read your magazine cover to cover, and I learned so much from your magazine.
You know what's really nice is that we used to have people either one way or the other, right? But so many people now they're reaching out Some of them you can get, learn from medical on your magazine, right? I mean, they're reaching out because they're not necessarily feeling better from what they've been doing for a long time. They're learning more and more because of obviously it is just more prevalent than ever, but it's still something that some people don't do.
Well, if you think about it, we all want clean air, healthy water, and we need to have healthy food.
We should. We
And
deserve it.
if you can make changes in your home by switching to LED lights and saving
Don't
money,
look at these.
that's a bonus.
But the main thing is doing the little things. The little things every day count, you know?
Add up.
They absolutely do. And, I think the fun part about what's happening with this Best of Arizona is that you get to choose what's your favorite out of there and vote for it. And all you have to do is go to their website, which is greenlivingmag.com, and they're on all social media as well. And let me just say, this is something about networking that I say all the time. Maybe it's you, or maybe it's someone that you know. Tell them about this, because you might know somebody who is green or greener than you, right? Tell them about it to get involved. That she would love that. She would love for some people to partner with them. You can also call them and talk to them about that. She'd also love you to go to their Interwoven event, which is happening August 26th at the DLR group. You can check out all of this information, even the voting, on their website, which is greenlivingmag.com, or check them out on all social media. Okay, what'd you think?
Awesome.
Did you like it?
No, it's
Here, let me
great.
take your picture, girls.
Hold on a second, I'll get that right.
You ready?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.